Okay, Paris, I'm so happy to be back. Good morning, guys, and welcome to another Vlogmas. I think we're gonna be halfway through Vlogmas today. Something like that, or we're close to it. Well, first of all, this is what my hair looks like the morning after I wash it if I don't style it. Like, it's worse in here, inside, but outside in general is not too bad. Obviously, I'm gonna, like I told you yesterday, I think, I'm gonna soon have it changed up a little bit, like spiced up. But first things first, coffee is here, very important. We're leaving today. I got up very early, but I still changed my train. I'm gonna be leaving on a later train, which is annoying because we arrive like late to Paris, so I probably won't even have time to go out for dinner with friends or anything like that. Because I'll be like arriving at the Garden Nord at 8, and I am a bit of a grandma. I don't really go out to eat late, which just reminded me that I have to tell my boyfriend to book some dinner places, though he's already given me a schedule, like a very extensive social schedule for the next few days in Paris, and I'm like, okay. I wanted to sip. So good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do this morning, I'm gonna try organize everything that I need to do. We need to leave early because despite the fact that I've changed my train to like a 4 p.m. there's like a time difference between England and France. So obviously, even though the train leaves at 4, I still have to leave my house relatively early because I have, well, to catch a train to St. Pancras, which is the fastest way to get there, then, you know, like to check in for Paris and stuff, then to get there, then blah blah blah, then it's like a 2.5-hour journey, so I still have to leave my house at like 1, you know? It's still not the best, but it still gives me a nice morning with my family. I played this morning with the kids. I am just moisturizing because I feel like my skin really needs it lately. This is my favorite La Mer de Renewal Oil. You guys know how many bottles of this I've been through, and I really love it. It's so good. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna go and try to reorganize some of the packing stuff, like change up some stuff. And you know what I really want to do? Because in England I have this machine for jewelry cleaning, so I'm gonna take off my jewelry, or most of it, and I'm gonna clean it in that machine so that it can be really beautiful and sparkly for the Christmas season. I'll show you what I do actually. I think that's probably gonna be of interest for many people. I have this little, what do you call it, like a machine that I will try and find a link below. I bought it, I believe, during the first lockdown. Then I also bought this, what is this called, like a liquid for cleaning. It's called Easy Cleaning Metal Jewelry Concentrate, and you add like usually like, I don't know, like a 1 cup full, because I don't have like any staining. It's just like, for me it's mainly to remove like the moisturizer, to make the diamonds shiny again and things like that. It also has this, by the way, this is not sponsored obviously, I just like to show you these things. So you can like layer the pieces out, add the water, add the concentrate, and get it to work. Sorry for the very annoying noise, but that's kind of how it works. Wait, let me switch it off to tell you. Put it on and then we'll mute it, or we'll put some music over. So as I put it on, you see all of this grease start getting detached from the pieces, and it's incredible to watch. Obviously it has a lid, but since I poured warm water, it's a little bit smoky, so I'll just show you. Thing I would like to add is, you see that like particle there getting removed. It's not something that I could remove by washing. These are the pieces that are inside of like clasps and things that you just cannot remove otherwise. So I'll leave it like this to work. 1, okay, go. Okay, one last thing to pack, everything else is done, are these electronic bits, and what I'm currently planning is to clear out some of these beauties. Like, I have so many new shoes even from this year that I haven't really worn much. I don't have really many opportunities to wear them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them aside and put them on my Depop. I will place the link below for my Depop account where I'm selling them. We are known for donating the money to charity. I just need to create a space so that we can do that. that. So right now we will be getting rid of some of these babes. There's gonna be loads. So as you will notice, some of them are completely unworn. Literally, I mean, okay, I wore these like once maybe, you know what I mean? Pretty much new shoes. Obviously we're gonna just like dust them off, but this has never been worn. Brand new shoe. This is like Gianvito Rossi, Louboutin, Balenciaga, Fendi. I just think I have way too much. Someone else is gonna give it so much more love, and then obviously we can help some people as well in the meantime. So I'm gonna try do more of the shoe selection, then I'll head to the bag selection straight after. It's still in process, but I mean, these Chanel trainers that I bought, selling. These Dior, also bought them, I believe I bought them on 24S Bon Marché. Then I have like some more boots. These are like, you will find so many things, including the cassette bag from Bottega, the light blue, including Saint Laurent bag, including like a lot of stuff, some more Bottega. There's a lot, obviously not my new LV Shirling and not my tripod either, but you know, there's a lot of other stuff. So yeah, now I'm also gonna go through the wardrobe, so hurry up to check out my Depop account so that these things don't sell out. We will list all the details, the condition, as well as the sizes, so check it out. One thing that I realized I haven't actually shown you this Vlogmas are my advent calendars, and this year I have quite a different lineup. So as every year I have the Dior Beauty Advent Calendar. I think this is so stunning. This is basically what I believe represents the Avenue Montaigne boutique, which should get refurbished sometime soon. I think this Advent Calendar is so beautiful. Sorry, I'm breathless. I just ran up the stairs. I don't know why I ran, but yeah. And I'm not the person that's gonna spoil all the fun, so if you're not gonna watch, I'm gonna open the door 24 now, so don't watch if you don't want it spoiled, okay? There's the Montaigne candle there. And I think this is so stunning. Like, this is a really good gift, you know? A candle inside of an Advent Calendar, I think that's pretty great. There's obviously like a lot of other stuff as well. Then we have the Harrods calendar, which I also want to open up at 25. I don't know why, usually these days have the best gifts. So what's in here? Floral Street, fragrances powered by flowers. It's fragrance, I think. I haven't opened it already. I don't think so. Let's see one more from Harrods Christmas Advent Calendar. Is it one for every day? Because it seems like there's not enough. Okay, 24. What is this? Ooh, it's pretty much, I would say this is full size. Iconic London mascara, I believe. Is this a mascara? I guess so. I cannot open it with my left hand, so I'll just put it back and pretend I never opened it. But wait, okay, I have more. So besides these two that you've seen, besides the chocolates that you've seen from Alain Ducasse, I also have, this was tough. Okay, I also have Jo Love's Advent Calendar, and this is full of candles and fragrances as well. So yesterday we were actually checking that out. Number one has, I'm not good with my left hand. There we go. Okay, so here we have Jo Love's roasted chestnuts candle. Then there are like all sorts of like different ones, but as always, I'm gonna check what's in 25. No, oh, it goes in the other side. So basically what you do is you push it in, I think. Okay, and very curious. Right now, I'm even more curious. I'm literally shocked. It says Merry Christmas. I cannot open the whole thing because there's a gift voucher in there for 100 ml fragrance. And after 24 days of smelling these, you kind of get a brilliant idea of what you want. So I think that's a really great advent calendar. If I can still find them available, I will link these advent calendars below. I had my makeup done, as you can see. I'm slowly gonna get dressed and we're gonna head out because I gotta catch my train. Another thing that I wanted to tell you is that I'm not gonna do these advent calendars now as I used to. I'm gonna try and do them with the kids when we're back from the next few adventures, but it's still gonna be in December, so that's what's the plan for the advent calendars now. I just realized my lips are unnaturally pink. Ignore that. I don't like my lips pink at all, like this Barbie pink. Ugh, not my style at the slightest, but it's a lip balm that colors your lips and it will go away in a split second. Guys, I was saying I wish I'm traveling like this with my Balenciaga bag and this luggage over here. That's of course not the case. I have two more luggages coming. They're just behind me. Approaching the train station, catching the first train, then the second one, and then Paris. Guys, what an annoying situation. I arrived at the train station. Oh, this jacket doesn't have pockets, that's sad. I arrived at the train station just to realize when I was buying the ticket that I do not have my card, my important card. Like, I have a few cards obviously, but the one that I use I don't have, and I need it. I cannot be in Paris without it. I don't feel safe without it. Like, it's such a strange thing. And now there's no time to go back, and there's no time to go, so I don't know. I don't even know where the card is. Everything's in here inside of this Balenciaga bag, but the card is not there. And I literally am so disappointed now. Oh, I also realized, what the hell was I thinking? I don't even have my computer. Guys, I'm feeling so devastated right now because basically I was waiting for 1 hour 10 minutes at the train station. I don't even know if I told you the whole story. Basically I realized I couldn't find my card, and as I was searching for my card I realized I don't have my laptop, and then I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? I should leave, but then I cannot continue Vlogmas without a laptop. I mean, there's like, my boyfriend's coming in 2 days to Paris, but you know, it would still backtrack me a lot. I'm vlogging every single day. There's no breaks, there's no pre-filmed videos, there's nothing like that. So I was like, oh. So I missed my train to Paris, officially. I missed like 10 trains to St. Pancras. Now we will be arriving in Paris so late that it doesn't even make sense. It's not such a big deal, but for some reason, like, when everything comes at once, like, you know, when I'm just like in such a bad mood now, and it's so rare for me to be in a bad mood. Like, I never let things affect me or disappoint me or whatever, and just, it's a tough month anyway with so much work going on that these kind of things shouldn't be happening. Okay guys, the first stop is done with all of this. It was actually very difficult to get off the train with this, and now we have to get on the next one to Paris. Guys, I can't believe we actually made it to St. Pancras so that I can get on the train to Paris. It seems a little bit... Today was like a tough day because obviously the morning was really nice with my family, but let me tell you this, for the first time ever in the 10 years that I've been doing this job, I never forgot my laptop, ever. And I think I took more than, like, I can say I think more than 400 trips. Is that too much? No, that's about it. Wow, sounds like a lot. So I think I'm just a little bit overwhelmed with everything that's going on, everything that happened this month. And on top of that, I think that, like, you know, we're almost halfway through December, right? And I still haven't finished all the work that I have, all the work for the clients, you know, like all the things. I'm currently sitting in the lounge, that's why I'm talking a little bit quiet, but hopefully you can hear me because I've got a microphone, having my Coke, you know, because sometimes you just need as much help as you can to make yourself like perk up. It's a bit of like a... Also, I'm sad. I'm always sad when I leave my family. I'm always sad when I say bye to my sister, even though like I try not to show it. It's always like a little bit sad for me. But yeah, I'm getting on a train. The train is actually in 43 minutes. It's 5:17 now and the train is at 6. We will arrive in Paris around 9:30 because it's 2.5 hours plus 1 hour time difference. And then I'm gonna not do anything. I'm gonna unpack a little bit, talk to you guys, show you my hotel room, just like, you know, take it very, very easy, go to bed early, hopefully, so I can wake up early, do my things tomorrow. I have some things planned. I have a lot of things planned tomorrow. So we're gonna take it easy. I'm gonna try and do the best possible job that I can with the vlogs while we're in Paris. But right now I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk that I missed like million trains and that I'll be arriving in Paris very late. So it's okay. It's okay, sometimes these things happen. What's also bothering me is that today's vlog is running late because of other technical issues, but Vismire, my mom would say, you know, like sometimes it's the higher powers. Okay, I'm beyond excited, guys. We arrived. I'm not gonna film any people, but it's so Christmassy It's so beautiful. So happy to be here. We're at Meurice in Paris and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Guys, I made it. We've arrived. I feel a little bit dead, but it's all good with a smile on my face. I'm gonna give you a little room tour. Just entered the room here, as you can see, and dropped these beauties here. So, let's see. I hope it's not gonna be flashing too much, but if it does, let me fix it. Okay, it's better. As we arrive, there's a beautiful corridor, and let me take you straight in front because I have to show you something that got me so excited. That's this Christmas tree. I mean, how beautiful, and especially because it's white. I've never actually had a Christmas tree. Now, as a beautiful welcome here at Meurice, I have some cakes, and let me tell you, I am starving, but I want to have something a bit more intense. Let me have one chocolate first. This is so good. I think this is Alan Ducasse, by the way. It's coconutty. Okay, Meurice, major points for chocolates. Over here there's something, but I'm not gonna open it right away. There's a beautiful bowl of fruits, champagne, and pastries. Love it. I already received the package, which is waiting for me there. And yes, I still cannot get over this Christmas tree. And the nutcracker, stunning. Over here, we have the bedroom. Ooh, now it's a bit too bright. Better? We have a bedroom over here. I just love the clean vibes, obviously. I love the design. Such a beautiful hotel. Then, let's see some Paris, right? We all want to see a bit of Paris. I have to tell you one thing. Blinds. Let's get this up. We need to see some Paris, right? Oh, there's a little balcony, you see? And, oh my God! It's Christmas market! Wait, guys, wait. This is so exciting. This is amazing. Are you ready for this? I hope I'm not gonna slip and fall, because you guys know I'm scared of heights quite a bit. First of all, there she is, the Eiffel Tower. And then there's this massive Christmas market, which remember they didn't have last year because of the lockdown. As if that just was not enough. I arrived at perfect time. Sorry for the screaming to all of you who are listening this through earphones, but this is the best moment. Okay, Paris, I'm so happy to be back. This day just got instantly better. Okay, I arrived from a how many hours journey? Quite a few. Well, few more than it should be. Train journeys are so much faster usually, not today because of obvious reasons. But should I, like, if I was to take a flight and everything happened that happened today, I would have just missed that flight and that's it. Like, no repair. Like, you know, you cannot fix that. Whereas when you take Eurostar, which I love so much, I mean, just to like kind of tell you, Eurostar is the La Manche channel, like, you know, the Euro channel, like the British, like, you know, the channel which connects France and England. That like is where Eurostar goes. It goes under the sea, the bottom of the sea. And I mean, I'm sure so many people don't know. Here I am explaining what Eurostar is. Woo! Anyway, I love Eurostar. I've never ever in my life had like a free ticket or anything like that or a discount. I pay for it and I just want to say how much I love it because of the convenience. There's a train every single hour, pretty much. That's a bit exaggerated, but basically from 7 a.m. to like 10 p.m. There's a train pretty much every hour from London to Paris and vice versa. Is that not the best thing ever? The train takes 2.5 hours. It goes like 200 something kilometers per hour and you are from center of Paris to center of London. I love it. I can have my luggage, I can have my liquids, you know? I can have my luggage and I can have like bags and extra things and shopping and there's no check-in and there's no allowance and there's no weighing stuff. Oh, the best. best. But that aside, I'm so happy I'm at Meurice. I arrived and I was craving a quite specific pizza. I was like, I want pizza, and I was like, oh, I don't want to like any kind of like fancy things or fine dining now. Just don't feel like it. Probably from tomorrow, yes, but not today, because you know I just traveled. I want to eat something simple. So I called the concierge. He was like, Madame Kalinic, I will get you a pizza, whatever you want. I'll bring it to you. How would you like it? And I was like, I just want it from the carton with fork and the knife, like simple. He was like, no problem. And you know what? I know we speak about service a lot on this channel, but I think that when you like things that are beautiful, luxurious, or even like cost a little bit more, you want to have the best service. And I love it here because I mean at Meurice and at Plaza I always have like the best concierge. Always. I was talking to someone about that. Oh yeah, when we were in Miami, I was talking to our friends and I was saying, you know what? The concierge of Plaza is so great. And so far, I've just arrived. It's too soon to say, but Meurice concierge is so good. And for me, that's like one of the most important things about a great hotel, that you have someone that can really like make you feel like anything you need can be done. You know, that's for me something that is worth the price more than like just a room, because otherwise you can stay like in an apartment where you don't have, in a beautiful apartment, but you don't have the concierge service. You know, for me, a good and well-connected concierge that knows the city is the best thing. So yeah, well done for the one from Meurice for getting the pizza. I'm so happy. Anyway, I think we should unpack because otherwise I'm in a bit of trouble tomorrow not knowing what to wear, where what is, and like, yeah, I have so much to unpack. Also, like, what is the great thing is that they do have the unpack and pack service, which means that if I was to press one button now, someone would come and unpack my bags. But I cannot do that because there's something wrong with me. It makes me feel really bad if I'm sitting here eating on my computer watching a movie and someone is unpacking. I cannot do that physically. I would have to also unpack. So the only time that I can use the service is when I'm not in the room. Like, for example, if I was to go out for the dinner and ask someone to unpack, then it's okay. But same thing for like housekeeping and things. I cannot just sit not do anything while someone's working. I feel such urge to help. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just unpack my bag myself. So have yourself a... Guys, I haven't shown you this. Hold on, wait, this is important. Hello, my wardrobe situation. Full-length mirror, oh my god, nobody told me my makeup smudge, it's great. This is lovely. This is my little mini bar section. And then, yeah, I don't know, that's like a vase. And I don't think I've shown you this, but how beautiful is this bathroom? It's so beautiful. Oh, I need like a long, nice, relaxing shower, all white marble. And actually, you know what? If I have a moment for myself, I would love to check out the spa. I won't be able obviously to vlog there, but I'll be able maybe to give you some snippets and tell you the story, a tale of how it is. But now, I think first things first, guys. Let's unpack. Pizza is arriving. Bon ça? Oh, parfait.
Pour la pizza?
Oui, c'est pour moi. Oh, merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous. Bienvenue au Meurice. Hein?
Merci
à
beaucoup,
vous.
madame.
On vous a présenté ici les fruits.
Oui.
Le citron, la pistache, la noisette et la cabosse.
Ah, la noisette.
Vous savez, comme le grain de café, ça.
Oui,
voilà.
Oui. Parfait, merci beaucoup.
Avec grand plaisir.
Ici, c'est bon, c'est parfait, oui.
Très bien.
I told you I really wanted a specific pizza and they delivered, and we all know that, well, you don't need to date like an Italian to know that you only eat pizza hot. So, you know, packing will have to wait. Unpacking, that is. Even though I'm not even doing so bad. There are only like few things left, and this suitcase is also almost empty. And then I need to fold some bits and bobs. But I mean, come on. It could be way, way worse. So, you know, I'll deal with that later. Guys, I don't even know where my camera is, so this part of the video will probably be very, very low quality. I'm all like oiled up and ready to sleep. I'm recording this on my phone because, like I said, I don't know where my camera is. I'm gonna fall asleep now. The alarm's at 6:30, so probably I'll wake up at 7, and I will take you for a whole day of Paris with me. Night night.